Good afternoon and welcome to the Module 4 review of what to do for this week. So let me go ahead and hopefully you can see the share screen. Let me go ahead and make sure that we can all see what is due for this week. So you should be able to see the screen here in terms of what is due here for Module 4. This week we're going to be talking about air and climate change, two very important topics. Mainly because of what we're seeing right now in terms of air pollution. I'm sure some of you, especially in the northern states, looking at air pollution issues resulting from the Canadian wildfires. Basically, let me go ahead into the screen. I can see me, but not the PowerPoint here. So if you go into the module introduction here, so take a look at that link there and just kind of a quick little review of what we'll be talking about again, air pollution and climate change here. The module overview. So again, a little bit more detail about air and climate change. Looking at, last week we looked at two important pieces of legislation, specifically looking at water quality, so the Clean Water Act and the Safe Drinking Water Act. So this week, we're going to focus on another very important piece of legislation, which is the Clean Air Act from the EPA. In terms of readings and resources for this week, for your readings here, make sure you take a look at Chapter 13 from our textbook, looking at what is a pollutant, how we as humans, as industry, as a society, how we contribute to air pollution on a daily basis. And what you as an individual, what measures can we take, either as an individual or as a community, what we can do to decrease our contribution to air pollution. There's also some additional links as well too. So take a look at the EPA outdoor air quality, Air Now. There's a couple of videos here about air pollution, as well as a video about Every Man Deserves an Island, and some additional information as well too, some additional links to take a look at. Your discussion this week. So you're going to be posting your initial discussion by this coming Thursday, which is, let's see, today's the 17th. So that would be July 20th, I believe. So make sure you post your initial discussion by this Thursday, and then your two follow-up responses by Sunday. So you're going to take a look at how the Clean Air Act is regulating human activity. Are there any additional programs or incentives or anything in your home state or your home city? What are they? So tell us about it, and then make sure you comment on your classmates' post as well. Maybe you all can compare some of your incentives or your programs in terms of air quality monitoring. And then let me share this link here. So let me make sure you all can see it. So let me go ahead and stop share, and I'm going to share the assignment here from Module 4. So you should see something called Module 4 Worksheet. Here you're going to take a look at peer-reviewed journal articles that you've been researching for your final paper that's due at the end of the semester here. So here you're going to have the opportunity to practice reading peer-reviewed articles. So take a look at the peer-reviewed research videos and understanding information from the Shapiro Library, and then you're going to download this worksheet. So to complete this assignment, you're going to basically identify a resource from the library here. What's the title of the article? Make sure you put the citation in APA format. The purpose, so what is the purpose of the article? What was the research trying to accomplish or trying to convey? What were the methods used? So even though there weren't, maybe in your particular article, there aren't a very specific methodology, most of them do have some methods. It could be a survey, it could be a scientific experiment, it could be a research experiment over, let's say, a decade. So talk about the methods that they used in the article. Summarize the results as well too. So based on the results, what did they accomplish? What would you want to see as a follow-up study if one was done? And then select one other feature of the article that you think is important. It could be the background, it could be the literature review, it could be a discussion. And then cite an article that you would use to find information on this topic. Kind of a quick way around number 5, you can actually scroll down to the end of the article that you use, and usually it has some references of where they got some information from. So you might want to look at that article and use that. So let me know if you have any questions again on the Module 4 worksheet here, what's due for this week. So again, your initial post, looking at reactions to air quality issues, your initial post due this coming Thursday, your 2 follow-up responses by Sunday. And then the assignment here, the 4.2 worksheet, looking at how to read a peer-reviewed journal article, also due on Sunday. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to some great discussions online.